I think modern architecture is something that, for me, is timeless. It's quality that lasts forever. It's something that people tend to look at and see as more of a backdrop for daily life. I mean, I think that that's what architecture does, is it educates. It continually adapts to modern architecture, for me, readapts to the world that's always changing. You know, I have spent a lot of time designing these homes, and I'm thinking, you know, the design process has been somewhat a painstaking process where I'm continually going back and rethinking about, you know, how can I better these plans? And it's a process in which, you know, I know that when they're built, I'll feel really good about the actual impact that they actually have, not only on the client, the family, or whoever moves into the home, but also on the environment, that they have a lighter impact on the environment. You know, there are reasons why they're raised off the ground. There are reasons why they're metal roofs. There are reasons why I have, you know, cementitious siding versus hardwood siding. I've made a lot of critical decisions so that the buyer doesn't have to worry about that. I want to design homes that are not the typical cookie cutters. They're not the typical developer homes, which, you know, there really wasn't a lot of time poured into the design process. But for me, it's not just about design, but it's about integrating the mechanics, the actual construction methodologies in the design, and thinking about how these methodologies of construction, these methods of construction, and kind of intertwined with the design aspect, the tall ceilings, the large windows, how they all have an impact long-term and short-term in creating a better space. It's not about quantity, it's about quality, it's about modesty, it's about making sure you're maximizing and utilizing your space, getting the most out of it. And, you know, in a sense, you've got the designer, the architect who's done all that research, and then you can implement your own ideas with the finishes and make the space yours. I mean, it's no different from, you know, the iPod. Why have so many people gone out and went out and bought the iPod? Because they know it's a well-designed product. It's compact. It's smart. It reads clear, and that's what I try to do with my homes. Is they're very simple. They're clear. They make sense. There's a legibility about them. The stuff that's hidden that you can't see, there's a reason why I did certain things that have an impact. You know, my homes are smart. There's no question about them. You know, and I'm trying to implement things such as tankless water heaters, very efficient mechanical systems, from AC and heating, and going back to the way how the home is sited. For me, it's about the society that we're living in, the surroundings where their home is sited, being respectful to, you know, their neighbors, and at location where they are, but also to themselves. You know, we live in a fragile world, and I really think that my homes work beautifully in this world.